Okay, so I randomly found my next topic by eating this cereal. I was bored and I don't feel like cooking and I'm kind of just in the munchies right now, so I was looking at the cereal box. It's called Life. So, that got me thinking about a topic. How does this cereal represent life? Now, most of you probably think I'm crazy, but I have a little spiel for this. Okay, so, everybody, look at this box. Except for it's backwards. But it says Life Original. But think about it. There's variations of this cereal. There's variations of life. There's Honey Life. There's Chocolate Life. There's probably a Cinnamon Life. Yeah, there's a Cinnamon Life. And you can actually compare those to actually real life. Life Original. These little tiny squares. But there's a lot of them, just like a lot of people in life. Some of them are broken. Just like a lot of people have broken homes and broken families, broken situations. And yet when you still taste it, still has the same taste, therefore basically same consistency. So, doesn't matter if you're broken or you're whole, you still will... Sorry, these are good. You still will ultimately be the same person. It's just the way it looks as far as appearance. So, that's Life Original. Now, whenever I take a bite of this, it tastes lightly sweet. Kind of smooth, but it's also got texture. But it's just plain, just a simple taste. That's why it's called original. But when I'm looking at this, you notice the textures. I consider the texture the bumps in life. Each piece still tastes the same, but the texture is different on each one. Sometimes you'll get little pieces of bumps, otherwise you'll get a huge bump, so on and so forth. Kind of like the road maps and bumps in life. You know, things you have to overcome. So, and whenever something happens, and you accomplish it, you move on to the next piece. Just like whenever I'm done eating this one, I have the next one. And as you notice, I keep jigging my hand in there, which means its life is never ending. It never stops. You know, you defeat one thing, you eat one piece, and you have to go get to the next one. Now, there's different levels of life, just like there's different levels of cereal, or different types of cereal of life. There's cinnamon. It's really tasty, kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but sometimes some people wouldn't eat the cinnamon every day. There's the root, and then there's other situations. Cinnamon Life has a little bit of a kick to it to some. Other people can handle that situation or that life differently than others, but others also prefer original. It gives you some sort of individuality. Then you think about Chocolate Life, which is extra sweet. You know, but sometimes it can make you sick. So you look outside in the public and you see these people who are all, you know, oh, hoity-toity and happy and everything, and they just view life so perfectly, and it works for them. They're the chocolate. But, you know, ultimately, sooner or later, the chocolate's going to get old and you're going to switch back to original. You're going to get tired of the whole happy thing and you just want to get back to the original. So, there's phases in life where you're happy for the longest time, but then it just gets old. There's no such thing as perfect. So, and then you have honey, which is very, very sweet, but also very thick. You think of honey, you think bees. You think, you know, whenever you're eating like a honey piece of life, that's the greatest part of it. That's the greatest part of your life, because it seems to last a long time. But once you're out, you go crazy. It's just original life without the honey. So, but, you know, you look at the picture here. There's other mixtures in it, which means there's other factors involved in the life. There's the strawberries here, which make, you know, it tastes a little bit better. Just like there's variations of things that happen in your original life that basically make it a little bit better. But some things just don't mix and match. You wouldn't see strawberry in Honey Life. It just doesn't sound like an odd combination. Now, you know, some people may like that, who knows. But, yeah. So, anyways, I just thought I should post that. Like I said, you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I was just eating a box of life cereal and I started thinking about it, so.